Soulfulness to me is about authenticity. It's about tapping into who and what we are as human beings. The soul is something bigger than personality. It's something bigger than ego. Perhaps it's at the core of those qualities that we think of in our lives. And soul is something that all of us are connected with, but we may not be aware of it or conscious of it fully as we might be. Soul, I think of there being an individual soul that we all have, but there's also universal soul, which is the essence of life, the energy, the light, the quantum field, as known in physics, that is at the fundamental basis of all of creation, and all of the energy, all of the light that makes up the entire universe, I feel makes up me. It makes up us as human beings. It makes up all that we see on the planet and throughout the universe. And that is a way of thinking of soul. Soul is that field of creation. And so living a soulful life, to me, means connecting with that quality of life that is a field of all possibilities. It's a field of union. It's a field of love. It's a field of complete wholeness and integration of all that we know as life. And it truly values all of what life is. I think, for example, in business, which I've been involved in sales for over 30 years, and I've been fortunate to have a very successful sales career, which I feel has been fueled in large part by my spiritual practice and my discovery of soulfulness in my own way of living and being, and bringing that presence to a business relationship transforms the way in which business is done. Instantly in meeting a new person in a business situation, I feel that if you have a connection with that level of inner silence, inner peace, of love and honoring of the other person, then immediately there's trust. Trust is one of the most important factors in doing business. And you can establish that bond of trust, that frequency of trust, instantly, without fail, when when you're someone who has truly connected with who you are as a soul being. And you also see that within your customer or your prospect.